Finally, shifting focus to the Philippines, where former President Rodrigo Duterte's arrest by International Criminal Court for his controversial war against drugs continues to loom large. In the latest, former President Duterte has sought the dismissal of his case at The Hague. His lawyers argue the International Criminal Court does not have jurisdiction in the Philippines. For a matter of fact, the 38-page filing submitted to the ICC even claims that the World Court overstepped its authority by approving the investigation into Duterte's war on drugs, which Manila admits killed over 6,000 people. The former president's lawyers point to the timeline of the Philippines' exit from the Rome Statute, which governs the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court. The Philippines joined the Rome Statute in 2011. And by March 2018, when Duterte was president, Manila notified the United Nations of its withdrawal from the Rome Statute. The withdrawal then became effective starting March 2019. President Duterte's lawyers argue that the ICC authorized the investigation into war on drugs case over 2 years after Manila's exit from Rome Statute in September 2021. Duterte's lawyers cite the Article 12, Clause 2 of the Rome Statute, which they claim suggests a country must be a party to the ICC when the court exercises its jurisdiction. Duterte was arrested by the Interpol on an ICC warrant in March this year and sent to a detention facility at The Hague a day later. This, Duterte's lawyers point out, was about 6 years after Manila's formal exit from the ICC. But the International Criminal Court, in its arrest warrant, pointed out that the case against Rodrigo Duterte falls within its jurisdiction. The World Court says it's because the alleged crimes against humanity investigated by it occurred between November 2011 to March 2019, when Manila was still a member of the ICC. As the former President Duterte remains inside Hague-based detention facility, back home in the Philippines, the country is in the middle of an election campaign for the upcoming Senate votes. In this election, Duterte's allies have been witnessing a boost in their popularity and have been ranking higher in polls. The outrage triggered by the former president's arrest is looming large over the polls as Duterte's supporters demand his release. And as the legal battle unfolds on the global stage, Duterte's arrest continues to cast a long political shadow back home, igniting fury, fueling campaigns, and forcing a nation to confront its past even as it votes for its future.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%. Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.